Hey guys, Enders here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, where's any confirmation of Year 2 actually being real from DICE? Anyone remember that Year 2 leak I made a video about a couple weeks ago? Maybe about a week and a half ago? Why didn't DICE confirm Year 2 when they announced Season 5? It's just a thought that I've been having recently. Because if I was the person in charge of, like, further marketing for Battlefield 2042, I would want to announce Year 2 support up front, because in my mind that sort of bolsters confidence in the community that, oh, DICE isn't going anywhere, we're here for the long run, guys, we're not going to cancel the game, you know, we're going to support the game for another year. It's going to be Season 5 through 8, because you can insinuate if Year 2 support was a real thing, it would be Seasons 5 all the way through 8, and everything would be hunky-dory. Now, they didn't actually do that, and in this video, we're going to talk about the possibility of Battlefield 2042 getting rug pulled pretty much at the worst possible second. So if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Be sure notifications are on. You don't want to miss an upload. I'll also be playing in a $20,000 tournament on April 22nd and 23rd. Follow my Twitch channel. Link is in the description. The reason why I'm talking about Battlefield 2042 potentially being canceled, even though Season 5 is confirmed, is, in my mind, them only confirming Season 5's existence is very deliberate. They worded it extremely carefully to only confirm specific things and not really go above and beyond to confirm full Year 2 support. Now, you might remember there was that Year 2 leak where it showed on Origin, oh, you know, Battlefield 2042 Year 2 support. That honestly looked pretty official, but obviously we haven't gotten any official word yet, which means that the possibility of Battlefield 2042 being canceled after it was just starting to get some momentum is actually still quite real. Now, if they did decide to cancel Battlefield 2042 and not provide any sort of Season 6, Season 7, Season 8, not only would that be them going against their word to continue to support Battlefield 2042, it would also be the biggest DICE move of all time, because it would just be them shooting themselves in the foot, just as they sort of are kind of winning people back to at least try the game. Obviously, the game still isn't perfect. In fact, I would argue that it's still quite bad, simply because there are massive fundamental issues baked into the game's core that quite simply can't be fixed without any massive game-changing overhauls. But even with that reality, people are starting to sort of say, okay, well, this game's better than Modern Warfare 2, just play Battlefield 2042. Hey guys, I tried Battlefield 2042, it was $3, oh my god, I'm having a lot of fun, which is great, you know, we like to see people come back to the game, we like to see people have fun, and this whole thing that's looming over all of this is the fact that DICE hasn't confirmed that they're actually going to support the game for a second year, just as all of that stuff is going to happen. If they did decide to actually cancel Battlefield 2042, it would not only be the second Battlefield game canceled in a row, it would probably be the most embarrassing thing to happen to one of the largest AAA franchises in existence for FPS games ever. I mean, imagine that, right? 2 canceled Battlefield games in a row. That does not bode well for the franchise. All we can do is just wait and see what happens, unfortunately. This is all pure speculation from me, of course, but I can't help but feel that sort of looming danger overhead. I hate when DICE does this, man. I hate when DICE just confirms like a little bit of what we want to hear, and then they don't say anything for a long time, they don't elaborate, and they just sort of leave it hanging. What are we going to do, guys? Oh, I don't know. Are we going to cancel the game? Are we going to support the game? I don't know. You're just going to have to wait and see. I hate when they do that shit. And I know a lot of people are probably going to comment down below, well, you know, oh, screw Battlefield 2042 anyway. Just cancel the game. You know, it's not worth wasting any time. You know, put that effort onto the next Battlefield game. Listen, they already have obviously pulled a lot of people off of Battlefield 2042 to work on the next Battlefield game. The next Battlefield game is 100% being developed as we speak right now, and we know that to be true because of David Sirland, aka Tigger, basically begging people to apply for these jobs and work on the next Battlefield game for him on Twitter. And you can also sort of tell they've pulled people off of Battlefield 2042 because of the lack of meaningful patch notes. I don't know if anyone's noticed, maybe longtime and consistent viewers of the channel will notice that whenever I make an update video going over what is in the new patch, it's been getting shorter and shorter and shorter, and that is because there's less things that actually matter in these patches, and it just directly correlates to there's less stuff being done at the studio, guys. That stuff aside, though, I do feel that it would be a complete waste to get Battlefield 2042 to essentially where it should have been at release, and then just say, okay, that's enough, and then leave. I do think that you could focus on some overhauls to the game, such as overhauling vehicle mechanics, overhauling potentially some of the way the gunplay works, overhauling the weapon balance, and I think Battlefield 2042 could very easily be a staggeringly different game. With that being said, they really do need to fix some of the fundamental issues of Battlefield 2042 for me to actually accept it as a real video game. First of all, you need to fix the motherfucking mouse input, all right? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of complaining about it. I'm tired of talking about it. And I'm tired of it being a problem. Because whenever I play this game, and then I go to play Gundam Evolution, which is a game that I play competitively. That's the game I'm playing in the $20,000 tournament that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. The difference in mouse feel between those two games is so amazing to me. Every single time I get off a battlefield, then I go to practice with my teammates in Gundam Evolution. Because I'm going from a game that literally feels like it's broken 24/7 to a game that feels normal. And I think that contrast really wakes me up every single time, and it makes me unable to forget about Battlefield 2042's mouse input. And controller input, for that matter. A lot of people comment down below, well, controller input's fucked as well. Yes, I know, but I'm a PC player, so I mentioned mouse input more. That's just how that is. On top of that, another extremely easy thing that they could do if they actually got their heads out of their asses was just tighten up the movement a little bit. This game's movement feels as though you're on ice skates. You always seem to overshoot peaks or undershoot peaks. The general feeling is imprecise, and all you would have to really do is, my bet is you just have to take a look at the acceleration and deceleration values of the movement. If I had to guess why it feels like that, it's to prevent 80-80 spam, but there's other ways to prevent 80-80 spam that doesn't sort of compromise the precision of the movement. So yeah, those would be some suggestions as to what I would personally work on if there was a Battlefield 2042 Year 2. Will they cancel the game? Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and frickin' see. Won't we, ladies and gentlemen? I don't want them to. I think it would be a waste of time. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications on so you don't miss an upload. And follow my Twitch channel. I stream every single day at twitch.tv/enders. I will see you guys later.